Yo! Hello, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine evening? Happy to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ronk, it's the rescue guy again. Some more shit happened at a different plant I was at that you'll get a kick from. Brother, fill me in. You had to save the world yet again? Was getting so depressed until now. Me too. Yeah, sorry I'm late, y'all. I'm like mad depressed today. I feel like absolute dog shit, to be honest, which is why I'm like 2 hours late. I took a nap at like 2, and then I woke up at like 7:30 with cold sweat. So my bad. Considering I'm supposed to go live at 6. Bugs Bunny is in the new Fort Battle Pass.
Of a true knight, the
Bagel!
false knight retreats.
Thank you very much for the sub, Bagel. That's very sweet. Thank you. If I win rock, paper, scissors, can I know if you're a bottom or a top? Wes, what the fuck are we talking about right now? What? Why do we have to compete for that too? Huh? Just dropping in. I got plans, but she kissed me. Let's go, Alan. Nice. I'm happy for you. Oh, wrong time. You know what? No, I suppose there is no wrong time to try to ascertain if somebody's a top or a bottom. Ronk, hey, what's up, Ashley? How are you? I did see Bugs Bunny's on the new Fort Battle Pass. I'm not a huge Bugs Bunny head though. I was sort of more of an Elmer Fudd guy, rooting for the bald and the murderous. But shout out to Bugs Bunny. Hey Relic, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, just, you know, you have those days where life gets on top of you. It is what it is. Hey Ronk, are you good? I was in the emergency room all afternoon. This community can't have me and you die on the same day. Alan, thank you for the follow for the 800th time. No, I'm good. Sometimes life just gets tiring. You know what I mean? Yo, my best friend just left me. How do I reenact the movie Tusk on her? I suppose you grab a scalpel and a diagram of walrus anatomy. That'd probably be the first step, man. Or you know what the first step is? You gotta catch her. So get a big net. Rock, I got major news. Chuck Norris died. Yeah, I know. Which, for like me growing up in the era for all the Chuck Norris jokes, I would be more inclined to give a fuck if he did not like randomly start kicking it with Yahoo at the end. What the fuck was that? Chuck Norris ended his legacy of being like, Chuck Norris won a staring contest with the sun with being like, I love Israel! And then he died like a month later. What was that, man? Chuck, what'd you do that for? Wait, did he actually? Yeah, dude, you can look up a picture of Chuck, of old Chuck and the big Yahoo together, like pointing at each other, like I'm with stupid, like one of those t-shirts. They look like a gay couple. Bro had to leave with a bang? I suppose so. Old people bullshit? Yeah, I mean, that's just like old white people who've been fully captured by like AIPAC, you know. You know, all old people are pretty thoroughly captured by Israeli propaganda. Can you check out my own creative corner? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I don't know if there are any Chuck Norris fans in here, but figured I'd let you know that. Ronk, am I a fat ass? Please tell me. The rest of my food is in the food channel. Are you a fat ass? Let me see it. Let me rate you. I'm curious. Is this like, am I turning my Discord into like a fucking BP Discord if I say your meal is like a chud meal? I don't know. BP Discord, but only for chefs. Hey, what's up, Nick? Real cowboys don't suck Zionist cock. Yeah, I mean, I agree. He's a movie star. I mean, that's the same thing with, like, big-ass country musicians. It's like, bitch, you're not on a farm. You're wearing, like, $8,000 boots, bro. Like, what? I mean, that's the... Who's the skinny guy who seems gay but isn't? He's the comedian. Bo Burnham. That's the Bo Burnham bit. Oh, my God. I thought you said DP Discord. I was really confused. Nope. Not running a dick pic Discord, man. Sorry. Trying to run my social media career a little bit longer than the people who get up to that kind of shit. Yo, Ronk, how's it cracking? By the way, when should I send my drawing for you to see? You can send that bitch right now. I'm all right. I'm a bit depressed today, which is why I'm so late. Dude, you know what happened today? That was so stupid. So I was feeling depressed, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Cane's and get like some chicken. It'll be good. I pull up, the guy who takes my order is like, "Hey, what's up, boss man?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I am boss man." And it felt really good. And then he called me boss man like 30 more times, dude. Boss man inflation made it mean nothing to me. He almost pulled me out of my mood, and then he shoved me back down there. But with boss man inflation, it fucked me up. Every other sentence. You want sauce with that, boss man? Yeah. And you said the extra fries too, right? Right, boss man? Yeah. You can't be abusing that shit. He's fucking up the boss man economy for the male demographic in all of SoCal, man. That's how often he was dropping that shit. Did they recognize you again? Not that guy. There's a girl there that recognizes me, and she's kind of cute, which makes it worse. Yeah, I'm a boss. Give me my damn food. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how I started feeling. I was like, are you like, this is not endearing at this point. You feel like a goon, and I'm like the mob boss that's liable to like shoot you in the head if you make the slightest mistake. Like you seem scared. It made me feel bad for him because he probably has like social anxiety. If you're calling somebody boss man legitimately like 50 times in an interaction, I can feel the fear. And it's activating my predator instinct, and I might not even eat canes now. I'll probably just pull you into my car and then take a bite out of your thigh meat. Sorry, man. You're activating my predator instinct, like how sharks can sense fear. Look up boss man inflation to learn more. Yeah, Google that if you want to learn about the boss man economy. He overseasoned you with too much boss man. Yeah, exactly. Me and Bagel are going domain expansion for domain expansion. What are y'all's domains, dude? Where are y'all popping? Runk Predator confirmed. No. Doesn't it suck when in English when we have so many words that mean two different things that are like so terrible? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, why is cream pie a food and then also the other thing? Shit like that sucks. Hey, what's up, Mr. Frog? How are you? Also, Runk, I rearranged my room and cleaned it after a month and a half long depressive slope to where my room was nasty. I'm going to finish cleaning and organizing tomorrow. Now my knees feel like shit. But I do feel much better mentally now. Well, I'm happy for you. Hopefully I'll get out of my funk too soon as well. Let me read these highlighted messages. H2S gas is a highly deadly gas that if you inhaled a certain amount, the fatal part... Oh, wait. This is the work story. Okay. H2S gas is a highly deadly gas that if you inhaled a certain amount, the fatal parts per million is very low. For 10 minutes, you'll die very quickly and painfully. We were working, making sure welders didn't die when the plant operators shut us all down and called us in for a meeting. They told us a valve that was supposed to be chained and locked busted open and started leaking gas, and we all have to leave then and there. They didn't tell us until later that the valve had hydrogen. Damn. So you all thought it was raps. You all thought you were going to start, like, coughing up blood like the Scourge virus, and you were a Viltrumite. That's fucked up, man. I made my mom a cream pie. Yeah, see, that's a terrible sentence, but that could mean something cute, hypothetically. You know what I mean? We need to work on that.
Me out for 10 minutes because I said that Wolfie gave Sandslash a better ranking than Drillbur, so when he tried to join the Minecraft server, I kicked him.
Y'all are going mod privileges for mod privileges? That's crazy. Y'all are popping your domains. That's wild. 500 cigarettes. Have any of y'all ever seen that show before? That's like one of the Seth MacFarlane shows. Ooh. That is a fuck ton of cane sauce. God damn. Is that what this is supposed to be? I don't know that I've ever made a... Oh, no, that's like a tiny little mason jar. It's like a bunch of chicken nuggets and then some egg sandwiches. That shit looks like it fucks. Dude, I always get tripped up that this is the food and pets channel. And when I see y'all send your pets, I'm like, are you eating your dog? What? Star Trek? No, that's not Star Trek. That's the parody of Star Trek with Seth MacFarlane. Broke noodles. Broke noodles kind of rip, though. Butter noodles. Shout out to everybody with no money. The Orville fucks hard, man. It's good. I ought to check it out at some point then. I never got around to it. I've only interacted with the Orville through YouTube Shorts, which I'm sure almost everyone else in here can say the same thing. No, it is Star Trek. It's in that universe. Huh? Really? Is the Orville canonical to Star Trek? I thought the Orville was like a parody of Star Trek. Invincible, Omnicuck. Is Debbie fucking other people? I mean, she has every right to. I feel like,
Nah,
well,
fuck
I don't
that.
want to say that's spoilers.
Excadrill is ranked higher than Sand/Bagel is slandering me for no reason and comparing a first stage to a second stage that's a Gen 1. I didn't start the slandering, but I refuse to let my goat be shit on.
Y'all are not fucking around with this Pokemon shit. Stay safe, dude. You know, just keep in mind your guaranteed hit effect inside your domain, and consider if you truly want to ban each other permanently from those things respectively. The sauce is a homemade semi-sour sauce that's mayonnaise based. Nice, sounds pretty good. It's more like a parody. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually bought a bootleg Chinese Blu-ray of the show. Whatever you got to do, man. Getting physical media is hard as fuck nowadays. I smoked too much and now I feel fear. What do you feel fear of, if you mind elaborating? Is it like you got like a shadow beast outside? You got like a shadow beast inside whispering things to you? General paranoia? I had a level 11 Bidoof once and I deleted the save on accident. That sucks. Do y'all play Pokemon games? Do y'all play like actual Pokemon games? I only tried to play, what the fuck was it? It was on like DS, I'm pretty sure. I did not like it personally. I've never enjoyed a Pokemon game. I meant too quick, I mean. Alan was laying pipe while Omnicuck was on the couch. Alan is fucking Debbie? That's not true. There's no way. That didn't happen in the comics, man. You think Alan shit is ribbed? Sorry. Sorry, he's just got those like face things. My bad. Oh no, wait, my thing's not working. Hold on. There we go. Not Debbie. Jesus. Oh. Wait, who you're saying Omni-Man's getting cucked though? Debbie is his wife, right? Am I saying the wrong name? I haven't seen Invincible in a little while. And Dayton, your name is like white on my screen. I've never seen that before. What mic do you use, Runk? This is a Shure SMB7. It's about like $500, probably less now though. It's a classic podcast microphone. There's an EQ on the bottom built in. What's this niche R34 reference? Oh god. There probably is Alan and Debbie R34. I mean, most likely. My domain is absurd stupidity. Any attack or sentence thrown at me is instantly repelled by huh? Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Acting like you can't hear them rage bait is pretty solid. It's a custom color? I see. It makes your name really easy, like it pops out of my chat really easily. Alan wasn't boning Debbie, he was receiving this, he was receiving from this alien baddie. Oh! No! That's a spoiler. A certain somebody gets cucked by an alien, and it's rough. The undertones, I have to say, in the comic, there are racialized undertones to the alien that is cucking this character, and it's a little bit weird. I'm just saying. It's from, like, the comic came out in 2000, like the early 2000s, so it kind of makes sense that there's going to be a little bit of funkiness, you know what I mean? But it's literally like an alien that kind of has dreadlocks. It's definitely kind of like that, what's that meme where it's like, white man been here? How you know? Cuck fantasy. It's that kind of shit. Oh fuck, I remember now. I saw it in a YouTube short. Yeah, dude, that character design was devious. I mean, I might be bugging. I mean, some people might take issue with what I'm saying, but that motherfucker literally has dreads. Like, I don't think I'm bugging. It was for sure a little bit, cucky for sure. Series was made by white guys. Anyway, I just said it's a white. Can you do that? I hate NTR and fucking hate cheating as a whole. Fuck these creepy fucked up cucks in media who force this shit on us. Well, cheating and NTR is different. Like, I think cheating is life. Like, not that it's life, but it happens in life. So I'm fine with that in media. I mean, it makes me sad, obviously. But I have friends who've cheated on their girlfriends, and I have friends who've been cheated on as well. So that shit just happens. You know what I mean? It's not good, but NTR is different, where it's like fetishy, you know what I mean? That's what the invisible one felt like. I don't fuck with NTR because NTR is like, yeah, it's like fetishy. I've been cuck fan. I mean, you know me. My social media career started with making fun of cucks. No, NTR is cheating. Cuckold is sensual. Really? I thought okay. Cheating is a thing that happens in real life. NTR is like a fetishized interpretation of it, where you're like, it's like, how do I say this? It's like the point of the story. It's not like a trial or tribulation your character's going through like in the story. You know what I mean? Although I might be wrong because I don't engage with NTR at all because I also hate it. So I don't really know its boundaries or definition. How do you custom set the color? I want to make myself green. Green would be pretty good. It sticks out. You're yellow right now. You're like piss yellow, maybe like gold yellow. You match the Jake next to you. Invincible into cock fantasies. Jesus, no, he's not. I'm pretty. Does he end up whooping him? Oh fuck! Damn it! I'm sorry. I just spoiled some people. Damn. Dude, you got inside my mind, dude. Because you said the name and then. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's not a big detail in the story, I promise you. I think NTR means non-traditional relationships. Dude, that is like the most vague fucking term for that shit ever. That's how you know the people who are into that are ashamed. They're like, oh, it just means non-traditional relationships. Don't look into it too much deeper. I'm gonna go end it now. Hey, no, you're fine. This is your fault. It's not a big spoiler. Adonis, you're aware of that happening in the story too. It's literally like a chapter. It's like a chapter, and it's fine. And it's brushed under the rug immediately. Might not even happen in the show, to be real. You could piss off a lot of white women here. Wait, with which thing? What do you mean? So sad. What is this? Also, what the fuck is this like YouTube outro ass music? Shush. So sad. What is this?
Please, miss, put down your weapon. I'm only trying to help. There's a gas leak in this here building of sorts, and you need to escape.
Tragically,
this is the chatter from earlier. Is this how you handled the gas leak?
she did not heed this horse-type gentle friend's advice. A mere 15 seconds later, a wiring fault produced an electric spark, causing the entire building to explode in an instant. She was never seen again.
Please.
What the fuck? Shout out to Granny. That's impressive. She's boxing with a goddamn whatever the fuck that thing is. Sorry, I don't know my animals. Weed that makes you scared isn't fun unless I want to work out. Yeah, weed that makes you scared is terrible. I accidentally ate weed that made me scared, and then I played a horror game on stream, and that shit sucked. I felt like I was gonna have a panic attack. I think that was part 2 of Poppy's playtime. Some of y'all were here long enough to have seen that. I think Adonis was here. Relic doesn't know what a fucking deer is. That was not a deer. That was was that an okapi? Hold on. Okapi. No, that was not an okapi at all. Holy fuck, that was not an okapi, dude. Oh my god, this is like some half zebra monstrosity, dude. What the fuck? It's not even close to an okapi. Look at this fucking thing. Why is it got on like... Looks like he's wearing like pants to go out to like a gay club. The fuck? My thing is not an okapi, dude. Oh my god, dude. Falsifying animal knowledge, sorry. That's the AOT thing. This thing's an Attack on Titan? What? White woman fashion? Yeah, this sort of looks like I don't know. This okapi looks like an animal that's ready to go on like Soul Train. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all have seen Soul Train before. It's giving disco. We need these cards. What is this? Polka Chads.
Okay, right off the bat, we got a Clav. Very solid pull. Bone Smashing Hammer. Okay, everybody should have one of those.
That's a funny bit. Making Looks Maxers Pokemon cards. That's fun. Have you seen the new hit anime Rooster Fighter? What the fuck? There's an anime called Rooster Fighter? I haven't. Let me peep that shit real quick though. Also, Bagel, Escadrille ranked 222 and Sand Slash ranked 954. Now whose goat is worse? Y'all are still going at it. I really don't feel like that was a deer. That's pissing me off. I can't think of the animal. And there's an animal that is, and I can't think of it. I swear there's a clip of Mikasa not knowing what an okapi is. I mean, maybe that would make sense for AOT. Although okapis, that's like a mad niche animal. I feel like this is pretty niche nature knowledge, you know. All I feel is fear, but at least I have my vape. You're okay, Lions. You'll be all right. If you think that thing is weird, look at Say Gas. They don't even look real. Your real voice scares me. Turn it off. It'll be fine, dude. I say this every time a new person comes in. I can't go with a squeaky voice. I'm gonna activate the predator instinct of all the animals around me. I'm next to a police station, dude. You want to see me get torn apart by a bunch of fucking German shepherds, man? Can't have that. I sound like a squeaky toy. Add the 2x speed setting. Okay, what are those called? The Psy gas. Yes. What the fuck, y'all? Oh, this looks like some Star Wars ass shit. What the hell? Get on War Thunder, Relic. You've been seeing too many fucking mobile game ads, man. Hey, Ronk, have you seen this anime called The Darwin Incident? It's a new anime, and I've been watching it. It's about a human chimpanzee hybrid. I'll send a picture of what he looks like in general. I am aware of it, and I have been compared to that creature physically, what its face looks like. Although I think I did that to myself. Yeah, that anime, it's super freaky. Although I saw him like whooping on a bunch of like armed people who ran into his home or some shit. Found it. It's amazing. What is this?
There it is! That one! The pig thing! Whatever it is! Which one? Right there! The weird one! See it? Where? Which one of the Night Titans is it? Might be a cart! Or...
Oh, is this like crazy spoilers? There's no context enough for you to tell what's going on there. Hold on.
Or maybe a jaw? That's not helpful!
I don't know. I'm scared to play this. I'm gonna spoil AOT for people. I don't want to do that. Sorry, I already spoiled a minor part of Invincible. I don't want to spoil anything about fucking Attack on Titan. It's not, I swear. Brother, there's a certain thing in the background of the clip. What do you mean it's not, I swear, dude? All it's gonna take is one pan over to the right. Ignore the bones, dude. Yeah, you're bugging, man. Oh my god, look at the schnoz on Buddy. Jesus Christ. It looks mad like gropable, no? I feel like if you squeeze this thing, it would feel like a boob. You know what I mean? Sorry. I don't know. Let me... Am I wrong, though? It does look like some Star Wars ass shit. I could see this thing playing like a saxophone in like a bar where Han Solo shot the fuck out of that guy. Why are you groping animals? I'm just saying that looks like grabbable. Like you would grab that and be like, that's a pleasant thing to grab. You know what I mean? Like, I bet it jiggles. It looks like it jiggles. Let me see. Oh, yeah, look. Side guys are straight out of Star Wars. I'm going to try to find a jiggle clip real quick. If it'll load. Brother looks like a proboscis monkey. What's a proboscis monkey? Oh, it's one of those things. That's what they're called? Yeah, proboscis monkeys are pretty cool. Yeah. See, this one's hard, though. This guy's got a hard nose. This does not feel like a boob to grab. Oh, look at the jiggle on that, man. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's get a hold on. Hold on. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Dude, you know that thing is grabbable. You know how that thing would squish between your fingers, dude. That's sick. I'm a big fan of that. The proboscis monkey does not have an easily texturally boob nose. Also, human beings can attain this nose by abusing alcohol and being Irish. My great grandpa had this kind of nose because he died above a bar, man. You know what I mean? Weirdo. What is this? Is this from this streamer? Jesus Christ. It looks mad like gropable, no? I feel like if you squeeze this thing, it would feel like a boob. You know what I mean? I'm not wrong, dude. I co-sign myself still. I don't feel bad about that. Read last section to last message, second to last. Okay, bet. The armed people were trying to kidnap him and kill his family. They are the antagonist from a vegan terrorist group. What? Huh? Vegan terror. Wait, what is that? So they're like animal rights activists, but they're trying to kill his family and take him hostage. What, to like study him or something? What do you mean? Look up the elephant shrew. Elephant shrews are pretty good. I'm familiar with the elephant shrew. You guys dropping all these niche animals is making me realize I have a pretty encyclopedic knowledge of all these weird little fuckers. From the anime. No. I remember what you were talking about. For the monkey boy. The monkey boy. I'm confused on that plot. Should I watch it? I mean, there's so many other things that I'd rather watch first. Oh my God! Look at his little tongue. Look at the little guy. Holy shit! Wait, I gotta zoom in on him. Dude, he's so cute. Holy shit. That's what they say about me. Unsafe gorillas. What? Do you mean that you're unsafe as in like you're gonna get shot like Harambe, or do you mean you're unsafe? It's unsafe to be around you? Let me know. Let me know if you're gonna rip out my arm and beat me to death with it, or if you have a, you know, like a poacher with a red dot on your forehead. Hold on. Where's Nick's? The Snussy? What? Nick, that's the one that you wanted me to scroll up and read? Or it's the Jimmy Durant
are so
goat.
Cute. They're such weirdly proportioned creatures.
Jirobas. Let me look that up real quick. Flip a coin. I actually do have a coin. Where's the coin? Hold on 1 second. Ugh. All right. Heads. Nope. Oh my God, it's heads on both sides. That's confusing. Heads, I get beat to death.
Ball Run came out yesterday and OMFG, it's the best thing ever. In under 24 hours it's ranked the Nuba #1 best anime of all time, and the Friar in Bitches are rating bombing it. It's the best first episode of anything ever, and you need to watch JoJo's, you fucking troglodyte.
Hey, 1, I love Frieren. I am the Frieren bitches. 2, yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm excited to see it. Okay, heads, I get beaten to death. Tails, unsafe gorillas get shot in the head by a poacher. All right, let's go. I'm putting it all on the line, and all right, let's go. All right, I'm flipping it. Let's see what this is. Heads. All right, I think that's how I get beaten to death. Fuck, all right, unsafe gorillas. I am not going to drop my IP. You'll have to track me down and handle that yourself. I'm sorry. Is anybody else getting lag? Oh no, am I lagging? Please tell me I'm not lagging. Hooray! Yeah, but you don't see JoJo fans downvoting Frieren now, do you? No, but to be fair, I don't really give a fuck about like the anime rating app where everyone does that on. I'm a big fan of One Piece, as you know, and I would always see like the Bleach fans and the One Piece fans going back and forth on that shit. If you're review bombing, you're a bit of a chud. I absolutely co-sign that, Adonis. I agree that those people, that's loser activity. Can we watch Invincible on stream? Dude, I'm going to get DMCA'd to fuck, brother. No. Actually, are you allowed to do that? That'd be the most lazy stream ever, but I'd be down to. You playing any games tonight? Probably not. Honestly, talking to you guys has made me feel a little bit not depressed, so I'd be down to stream for longer. But I have to make my videos today is the thing, and I can't post them at midnight. Oh my God, dude. Speaking of getting DMCA'd, KD, I have KD as like one of my YouTube editors right now, or at my YouTube editor right now, and then I'm gonna bring on a couple other people later on. But for the first time I had a YouTube video I tried to upload today, and I got copyright striked immediately. It was the car fucker thing that we watched, and I got copyright struck by TLC, man. It got blocked, and nobody can watch it. I filed like a a claim or something, but you know how YouTube is. Like I'm probably fucked. Yeah, why are you trying to look into my PC specs, Tayton? You trying to hack me? Nothing interesting to find, man. I mean, is my Google history embarrassing? Yes, but it won't be the end of me. There's no point. I take full credit for how you feel. Wes, dude. Why? Or do you mean for making me not feel like shit, or do you mean for making me feel like shit in the first place? Oh, yeah, Creative Corner. We can look into that. Relic, I have amazing news for you. Now we can't get you to ride a tank.
Fear side, foot cam, when?
Never. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this when you're in a sensitive state because you're paranoid off some weed, but the foot cam will not be coming anytime soon. Watch Rooster Fighter on stream. Oh yeah, let me look up Rooster Fighter. Then we're gonna go to look into art and Discord, and then oh, the tanks. Hold on, that's what I was reading. Look up Cambrian explosion creatures and rate how edible they would be. That is a fucking awesome idea. We'll do that too. Okay. Hold on. I'm stock loading all these tabs. You know me, I'm a tab whore. Okay, there we are. Relic, I have amazing news for you. Now we can't get you to ride in a tank, but we can get you near them. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, where are you located again? Where are you located again? And we could do a tank YouTube video, maybe, at some point in the future. Probably not anytime soon. But that'd be great. And you could be my tour guide if you're down. Like, nobody anywhere can watch the Carfucker stream. Nobody can watch the YouTube video that was made out of it. Because KD edited down that, like, 2-hour, 3-hour stream. Dude, I feel bad for KD. KD edited 2 streams of mine down into YouTube videos. One was the playing Roblox on my stream, and then that file got corrupted before I could download it, so it just disappeared. And then I was like, it's fine, I'll upload the car video that you edited, and then that got copyright struck, so sucks. KD probably put in like 8 hours of unpaid labor, and nobody's even seeing it, so that shit his ass. Sorry, KD. Sorry, I just almost threw up. I was high on my feet. Huh? I was high once. My feet felt backwards. I was losing it for an hour. What kind of pack did you smoke, brother? You got laced on your first time around? The first time I got high, I just got really sick because I smoked ink. We wrapped it, and we wrapped our weed in one. We didn't even break that shit down properly. It was literally like a full nugget wrapped in It was like, how do I say this? We packed the blunt like you pack a cannonball into a cannon. Like, it was one nugget sitting in the back of a wrap, and that wrap was made out of a paper Whole Foods bag that was full of green ink. So we just smoked ink all the way down to like where a filter equivalent and a cigarette would be, and then the whole nugget lit on fire. We barely even smoked any of that shit, and then just had like ink poisoning. Truly chud activities, man. Did that shit on top of a parking garage. Shit was nice. Bill Clinton had that shit, bro. What do you mean, like whack blunts? The Carfucker reaction stream.
The first time I smoked and bought the bag myself, the guy who I got it from did not like me and laced my shit with coke. I smoked it and went to school. I was like 13 to 14.
That's crazy, dude. What was it like being off the yak and goddamn in homeroom? Being off the yak and homeroom is fucking crazy, man. Holy shit. Check pins. My bad. I sold him the shit I grew. Warning: your teeth may hurt and you may hallucinate. Dear God. Yeah. Every time I think about your experiences while high, Adonis, I feel so grateful that I don't have to go through that, man. Animal Car says, oh yeah, there was that thing we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna read the highlighted messages and then I'm gonna get into looking through that, all the recommended shit. Oh, bright green looks good. You can change your color? Wait, Wes, did you change your name color halfway through? I didn't know you could do that. That makes sense that they would give you control over that. All right, anyway, sorry. Learning new things about Twitch. Basically, a scientist fucked a female chimpanzee. What a way to start a sentence, huh? What? Oh, the anime. It's the anime. Right. I'm sorry. I'm brain rotted by that lady who was like giving acid to dolphins and jerking them off. I'm sorry if you don't know about that. That sounds even crazier. That actually happened. Okay, in the anime.
I just felt wicked out of body, and a friend of mine brought me to the nurse. She definitely knew but let me lay down until first period. Funny enough, that same friend was the guy who almost shot up my high school.
Loki makes sense. So that's all feels very in character for that guy. Also, holy shit, that sucks, and shout out to that nurse. Basically, a scientist fucked a female chimpanzee that said he was much smarter than the others, and she gave birth to Charlie, the human Z. And he has adoptive parents now. Now he is 15 and is starting high school after being homeschooled after an incident in kindergarten. During his first day at high school, he makes friends with a girl. I think her name is Sarah or Riley. Does bro fuck? I'm sorry, I don't mean, I'm asking, like, does he? That feels sort of like complicated as far as the bestiality of it all goes, no? The car fucker reaction stream could be put on archive.org, possibly. I mean, if we can't upload it to YouTube, then I'll figure out something else to do with it. Maybe I'd like, I don't know, something. Maybe TikTok does long form. I don't know. Then this vegan activist group wants to kidnap him and make him join the group because they said he connects the gap between humans and animals. Where I stopped watching was when the group got a high schooler on the team and made him do a school shooting, which Charlie helped out the victims and proved himself he was good to the cops that previously didn't like him. Okay, so that's weird. He stopped a school shooting? Whoa. Holy shit, dude, they're 15. What do you mean? Oh, in the show? No, I didn't mean... Yeah, probably should have phrased that a little bit more delicately. But, I mean, to be fair, relationships happen in high school. That's still a valid question to ask if I'm gonna watch the show. Like, is there like a romance arc with a monkey and a normal human girl? You know what I mean? I feel like that's a valid question. Not yet, but she has a romantic interest. Interesting. Now, the guy who I bought from wasn't the dude that almost did that. I found out he died a year later. Weird feeling. Damn, that is a weird feeling. Wouldn't he be like fully grown at 15? As a monkey, yes, but he's a human Z. Hey, Relic Check General, I sent you the list. Okay, bet, cool. Digital footprint is fucked. I don't feel like that's that bad. I mean, that was just like a little bit clunky language because I wasn't thinking. But that's okay. I mean, the question's still kind of valid. Is there a relationship between a monkey and a human in high school in the show? Oh my god. Hold on, let's watch the trailer for this real quick. We're gonna do a hard pivot and then get into the stuff that y'all told me to do a while ago now. Rooster Fighter official trailer 2 English dub. Let's peep this real quick. If this will load.
Emergency evacuation alert. A demon has appeared.
In a land overrun by demons. You're going down. Take this! KG and his feathered crew. Hold on tight. Are all that stand between humanity and
Is that All Might?
total annihilation. Livestock is challenging me to a fight. When the world needs a different kind of hero. I'm over here, fish breath. He takes a licking. And keeps on chicken. Finishing move. Hear that squawk? Here comes that cock. Rooster Fighter.
What?
Premiere Saturday, March 14th at midnight.
Oh my, that made me scared. I just clinched when that happened like I was expecting it.
Look around and find out. Only Toonami.
I put my defenses up. Holy shit.
Adult Swim.
What the fuck is this, dude? Huh? There's another one. Wait, no, my Google just froze. No, come on, come on. There we go.
That's enough. I'm here to put a stop to you, demon.
Hey, are you hungry? You want some of this? It's yummy fried chicken. You're gonna love it.
Fried what? Is she for real? That rooster, who is he?
Could this rooster embody the word duty?
What the fuck? Okay, sorry. That kind of enthralled me for a second. Who's that voice actor? What's this shit called? Rooster Fighter voice actor. I recognize that voice from somewhere. Patrick Seats. What else? Oh, he's Endeavor. I knew I recognized that dude from somewhere. Dude, he's on the up and up, man. My Hero, that's some fucking hacky bullshit, man. Nobody's going to remember My Hero. Rooster Fighter. That's going to be the man's legacy. I knew it. I recognized. I could imagine that chicken yelling Todoroki. You didn't read the rest of my description, Runk. What do you mean the rest of your description? I did. What do you mean? Also, throughout the whole anime, it's set in America, and Charlie is very monotone and straight-faced and everything. So it's funny. I'll check it out. I think that was the only part that I didn't read because it was a 3-parter. The fearsome fighting cocks. Here, the way he said it too. Here comes the cock. Whoa! God damn, man. Okay, what was the other thing that we were gonna look at? I was going to be looking at the edibility of some kind of creatures, but I don't remember what it was now. Have you seen the comic Dog N-Word? I have, yeah. I haven't, I never read it though, but it was one of those things where I was like, holy shit, this exists. What's the story of it again? Isn't it like a revenge plot? I know he's going to like, is it literally the Dog N-Word? No, this is something else. What is it about? I can't see a plot description anywhere. Oh, there we go. Rex is a half man, half dog. He was created when a drunk old man forced himself on a stray female dog in the street. Because of his father, Rex has to live his life as a freak rejected by society. Now he's looking for him so he can take his revenge. Yeah, wait, doesn't he try to fuck his dad? I'm pretty sure he tries to fuck his dad. Hold on. Yes, we're talking about a lot of crazy shit on stream today. Tries to his dad. Let me see if this is true. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Because of his father, Rex has to live his life as a freak rejected by society, so one day he's going to find that man and fuck him. Yep. That is the plot of the story. He's gonna track down his dad and dig in that booty. Is the plot of it? Why would you say that? OMG, who would even mention that? It's the plot of the story. What do you mean, dude? I mean, if you're gonna engage with the art, that's just the reality of it. Look. Sorry, you saying look like that made me think of Marco. Cambrian explosion creatures. Wait, this is even like a Marco segment. Do y'all know Marco on TikTok? That dude's funny. Cambrian explosion creatures. Okay. Let's rank these by edibility real quick. Ooh. Ooh. These bitches look nasty. Although, maybe with some sauce, they'd be all right. Hold on. Let me find the best way to do this with my bro. Hold on. There we go. This works. Okay. I love Marco. He's a goat. Yeah, Marco's hilarious. He's really funny. Dude, the fucking the Fang over Fang slander. Dude, oh my god. Kiba's such a bitch, man. It makes me feel bad for him though. But he really is. How did that dude have the audacity to say that he's going to be Hokage? It genuinely makes me cringe so hard. Slap some butter on those fuckers. Cambrian boil. Kiba's a bum. Yeah, Kiba's a bum. I kind of co-sign what you said earlier. Slap some butter on these fuckers and treat it like a seafood boil. You get those like, dude, give 2 Southerners those big ass plastic gloves where it looks like they're in like medical attire, and they will rip these things apart and find every little morsel of flesh that's inside their exoskeleton and suck that bitch out. Okay, edibility of this one. Honestly, let me give it like you boil it, probably soften up whatever hard exterior it has. You know, its shell that's meant to protect it sort of becomes the container that it's boiled inside of. I'm gonna go like a smooth 6. I think this thing would be pretty good, man. You get some like paprika, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of lemon. You just do this bitch like a lobster. Dude, these things are sick. These are so cool. I mean, I'm from the South, man. I grew up eating crawfish. Sea bugs rip, man. They're really easy. You kill this thing. Same thing. You just boil it. That's just the seafood boil. Or honestly, you could cut the shell off of this thing and then treat that shit. You can make like a lobster ragu. You know what I mean? Anything like that. You could saute that shit. Ooh, these things probably fucked. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. These were probably like legitimately delicious, especially with how like strong these were. Like you got a lot of meat in there. You know what I mean? The first Predator. Oh, look at his mouth hole. Jesus. I love it. Yeah, these are so cool. I remember watching my first nature documentary I saw when I was a kid. I was a big fan of these and then the Lipleurodon. My favorite creature that's ever existed on Earth is the Lipleurodon. Oh my God. AFL guy is back. Bowling Man. Can you please watch AFL Australia football? Holy God, the only thing Bowling Man has ever typed in my chat. It's a beautiful thing. What's up, AFL? How you doing? Happy to see you. Sorry, we're talking about which creatures from the Cambrian explosion are the most edible. So now, please, now. Sorry, my wires are gonna get crossed. I'm gonna start talking about which AFL players are the most edible. You know, there's gonna be a very gay undertone that everybody likes in here, but I don't want. It's not the kind of content I want to make. The chemical environment of the ocean and entire planet was completely different back then. Not nearly as much salt, oxygen, or iron. They'd be completely alien tasting, probably very slimy, and all the fossils we found of them are almost completely flat. I don't give a fuck, though. Put this in the hand of a talented chef, dude. They'll be fine. Because you just find counterbalances, dude. You'll be okay. Okay, these are all sea bugs, man. They'd be fine. You crack them open. You do that shit like you do like a lobster or like a crawfish. Dude, worms? Ugh. Have y'all eaten worms before? I don't fuck with worms, man. I can't do that. I know, even mealworms gross me out. I wonder how big they are. Yeah, I actually don't know. There's no size reference on here, which would be helpful. I tried to eat mealworms from an insectarium when I was a kid, and that was one of the few times something I ate almost made me throw up. I don't know why, but they really, really grossed me out. It was like cheesy mealworms. You know how they'll sell that shit? They would change the whole attack. What do you mean? I would try anything once when it comes to food. Oh, me too. Yeah, I'm speaking from experience. Worms are really gross to me. And I've had shit like balut. And balut was really gross, but it was fine. What was your favorite animal or whatever? The Lipleurodon. Lipleurodons are fucking badass, man. Lipleurodon. Oh my God, they're so cool, man. Hold on, I found a video. You know, we gotta do Dino Day again, man. Well, listen, we'll have a secondary Dino Day. We'll run Instagram Reels music review tomorrow, and then after that we'll run another Dino Day. I think that'll be fun. I found isopods so fucking gross. Which ones are isopods again? Are you saying that you ate isopods? Isopods. Oh shit! Like roly-poly types. Yeah, dude, I saw a video on Marco's channel of somebody cooking up isopods, and that shit was disgusting. You know what's a really gross food that I want? One, I kind of want to try all these disgusting foods. Like, I would eat an isopod. The other thing I want to try is that, like, fish that's going around. What was that shit called? Like hackfish? No. What's that, like, Asian dried out fish that people say is gross? It's like a thing on TikTok right now. What's that called? No, it's none of these. Oh snap, bitch! What? Shut up. Cassia? No. Hagfish. Yeah, hagfish. I think that's the one. I really want to try hagfish, and I also want to try that. What? No. This is a big ass worm, man. No. I also want to try out that Swedish thing that makes everybody puke when they open it up. It's like fermented fish. You heard about that before? Worst smelling fish? That's the second one I'm thinking of now. It starts with an S. It's called like something like that. There's a lot of syllables in it. I'm sorry. Actually, I just look up like disgusting Swedish canned fish. Dude, I gotta make a video with this. Oh, there you go. Surströmming. I gotta try surströmming. Oh, It looks so gross, man, but I want to try it just for life experience, dude. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, I want to try surströmming really bad. Okay, this is Lipleurodon. This is the coolest animal to me that I think has ever existed. I said that like 5 minutes ago. My bad. I just didn't see your chat. I believe you, though. But I do want to try surströmming. I think it'd be fun. Wes, wait, Wes, are you saying you've had it before? Or are you just saying that like you want to try it? I hate you. What? Why?